Salvador Ihara's Online Jam! After we located and infiltrated CyberConnect Corp's number 4 lab, the world was viciously assaulted by the third network crisis. And then, the global-wide network problem.
With all the dangers of worldwide disaster and the threat of extinction finally settled down.
After our last investigation, we were taken in by police for trespassing and locked up in jail.
If Mr. Sugai hadn't leaked information to the media, they might not have rushed to the scene, and we could have been disposed of to keep quiet. I believe given what we've seen, it was a distinct possibility. So what did we see deep within the heart of CyberConnect's laboratory?
We believe we saw evidence of the truth before they took us away.
The missing 6 were found inside an old abandoned house situated very near the school. Or at least that's the story.
Once released, we dropped by the hospital that was treating Uike Toru and the others.
None of the children had any memory of the incident.
And thus, the only real link to the truth behind the doll syndrome had been severed.
So what is doll syndrome?
We didn't find out anything about anything. Not about the world or Ida.
Opposing mirrors of hope and despair.
What? Huh? What the hell? Huh?
Getting discharged today, miss? That's what Ida is.
Well, that was Shino, obviously. But yes, as we saw in the last episode, we got Shino, Bordeaux, and the Azure Knights member addresses. I looked at stuff, and Bordeaux is level 76. I'm probably not going to use her much until she levels up. Shino I can kind of get away with, depending on the area. But, a couple things I want to do before doing anything. I had to do a little bit of stuff with the Cernunos punks in the Abyss and a couple of other small dungeons to unlock the Forest of Pain. Now, what they've done is actually make it so you get the promise card without having to go through the Forest of Pain level 50. But I want to unlock Tabby anyway, because that's what the original game had us do. So the idea was you get this message from Tabby, who was also a member of the Twilight Brigade, saying she would go to the Forest of Pain, level 50. Not sure why she went up there by herself, but whatever, she did. So you needed to do that. You also needed to go to the community forum. Once you get the chaotic PKs, you're getting this message stating that Natsume has been seen in Bregapina. So talking to some dude in gold armor. That's Pyros, and Pyros and Natsume were kind of satellite members of the Dot Hackers, I guess. And to be fair, in this game it looks like you don't have to do any of that. The promise card was locked behind getting Natsume and Tabby, which is why I'm doing that anyway. There is a cutscene to get Tabby as is, but for now, let's just do the thing as is. Because I'm trying to show off as much as possible while not having to do every goddamn thing. So we go back here. Now, I've already beaten Natsume in the chaotic PK thing, but she doesn't show up until this point. So there was no point in showing that off. I spent like 2 hours yesterday. That's why I was leveled up 145. And that's why the Kubia boss fight was so easy. There she is.
You there! That's a fine look in your eyes. You've come at just the right moment.
Hey, you!
Huh? Have we met somewhere before?
Huh? Now don't tell me you two are previously acquainted.
Sorry, but I don't really remember.
Aren't you Natsume the Chaotic PK?
What? Don't tell me that you were involved in such a nasty and scurrilous business!
What? No, of course I wasn't. I mean, I get a bad case of the shivers just hearing the word PK.
So she apparently has a split personality. That's what's going on.
Seriously? Maybe you have multiple personalities? No, that can't be it.
Yes, indeed. And even if you were a PK, I'm sure I wouldn't be afraid of you at all.
Ouch.
You know, it kind of hurts hearing it put that bluntly.
Ow.
Well, in any case, you there with the good eyes. This here is my dear old friend Natsume. She's been stalking a certain dashing man for 7 years. She's quite the clingy stalker.
Kite, by the way.
What are you talking about? I've never stalked anybody in my life.
There's no need to be embarrassed. So, young man with good eyes, you may take this young lady into your party and work her to the bone.
What?
What? We've just now met each other for the first time. Why are you always deciding stuff like that without asking me?
Enough! Have you not heard it said, men must be charming and women must be bold? Cease your vacillations and give him your member address now!
Well, this isn't awkward. How do you do?
Oh, well then, once again, I'm Natsume. Hope we work well together.
That's fine.
Yes! This is most pleasing! May the glitter of stars be always upon your head at all times!
Weirdo.
I just picked up.
So Natsume is great. And again, I'll go over that in the Forest of Pain because I'm not going to be doing much of anything for 50 levels but talking. But before I do any of that crap, because it's unlocked early, what I can actually do is help level up. I'm curious if I can help level up Shino a little bit. Because she's level 123, and I don't know what level Natsume's at, but Alcade and I are level 145. Probably more than capable of dicking around, whatever. But yeah, I do kind of want to bring... It's either between Shino or Natsume. Natsume is great because that gets you that triple twin blade madness I was telling you about way back when. But until recently, you didn't have Kite or anything fun. You had Pi. That was about the closest you can get. What level is she at? Natsume's level 136. Oh yeah, that should be fine. Alright, we'll bring Alcade because, of course. Might as well show that off. Shino will level up. I want to level her up too before Forest of Pain. But yeah, this should be an insane kind of situation. And of course she has a Spiral Edge. Gale attack. She's pretty well handled. She's got her own stuff. She's fine. But this should be insanity. But yeah, triple twin blades. As if you didn't see the madness that was going on elsewhere. Alright, so area word. Let's go. Let's see, level 140. No, 140 field. And then barbecue plate. Okay, 141. That should be doable. Because Alcade and I will kick the ass, and Natsume, a little underleveled, but not big deal. What we're looking for is known as God Chim Chim. The way that's going to work is this was locked behind Natsume and Tabby being in your party. So you gotta get them. Now, here we go. Let's have some fun. So I gotta find God Chim Chim. You do that, because you're great. Natsume was a character in the original. Her whole thing was trying to find the spiral edge early in the game. And Kite found it for her, gave it to her, and I think Natsume's words were, well, I can give you myself. She was trying to say, well, I'll give you my member address, and I'll be your friend, you know. But it sort of turned into, like, one of those, like, she likes him, she kind of doesn't, she kind of...
Kite, I did it!
See, she does like Kite. A little too much. I don't think they ever got together, and I don't know if Black Rose or Kite actually got together either, if I remember right. The interpretation is that Kite and Black Rose got together, but I don't think it was ever confirmed, unless it was some later content. But, you know, Natsume was just a nice ditzy girl who, you know, was another twin blade, and I don't think she did a whole bunch, but again, it's one of those just cool things. It's kind of like the Alcade of this game, except a little more goofy. It's like the sort of romance option, but not the sort of romance option. Now that I'm thinking about it, there was another romance option. It was Terajima Ryoko, who was like super low level, but you leveled her up and then got to a dungeon. And like Black Rose and Ryoko would just take Kite over and go, no, we're going this way. No, I'm going to go that way. And you'd actually get a weapon based on who you, what section you took, I think. So it's like heavy axe for Ryoko and heavy blade for Black Rose if you went a certain way. As far as I can remember, it was like some level 70 dungeon or some shit. But they were playing off the love triangle thing like they do for Adelie and Alcade. So kind of that game's version of the Adelie Alcade thing.
Come on, there's gotta be someone better.
But let's see. I don't know where the God Chim Chim is, but that is where I'm looking. But yeah, this episode is just me getting Shino and Natsume some levels, because I don't know if I can change party members, or I don't know, but again, they said level 135. Alcade and Haseo were fine, but Shino needs to get like level 130, 134 or something around there. I don't know. Might as well kill him. Huge grudge, huh? Well, I've got a huge grudge against you. Oh, no. You're sleeping. Ow, you suck. But yeah, you can see all this ripping and tearing with a 3 twin blade party just wrecking face. It is so fucking fast. I love it. Fucking dead, dude.
This is a piece of cake.
Brave. Man glove. Arts master. Ooh, not bad. There he is. So that is the God Chim Chim. The way that works is you kick him a shit ton, and he will actually boost your current character's affection quite a bit. This is a grind spot to get a person to affection. Right now, all I have is Pi at pink 5. So yeah. I'm also getting a shit ton of chim spheres too.
Quite unexpected. In honor of your feat, I grant thee my divine protection. Till we meet again!
Okay. So that answers that thing. There's the Mecha Brunky. Okay. One unread email. Yes, Natsume, it was helpful. Thank you. You're great. Again, I'm trying to help. Yeah, Shino already went from 123 to 124, so that's good. Alright. Unread. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was those greeting cards. Never got around to it. Because you could send greeting cards to people and just raise their affection level. But yeah, that helps Natsume. Got Shino. And Alcade's gonna improve too. We'll do one more run of things, and then I'll go off camera again until I get Shino to like 135 or something. Because I am going to be using Shino and Alcade. Again, I normally don't use Harvest Clerics, but the Forest of Pain is a bit of a bitch, so going kind of balanced is not a bad deal. But yeah, as of right now, the only person I can give the promise card to would be Pi. And again, still this is actually close too, that's kind of nuts. But I have one person I'm giving it to, and I will use the Forest of Pain episode as my buffer to mention who I'm giving it to. Because it might take more than one episode to get up 50 levels, I'm not sure. So let's do this again. Let's go to like level 135-ish. Yeah. Because that should give Shino some levels and then not have to... I mean, she would get her ass handed to her by these enemies, but we're looking for the God Chim Chim too, so...
Well, come at me!
But yeah, still good enough to kill them with ease. Alright, yeah, this is good enough.
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, look at how much she's gonna level up. We're gonna do just fine at this place. Besides, you wait the entire fucking game to play as Alcade and Shino. You tell me I'm not gonna?
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Because again, does Shino do anything different than Adelie? No, but I think it's just it's just the interpretation of being who she is. And, well, honestly, just attitude-wise, Shino is just a little more subdued of a character.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Well, come at me!
But yeah, we'll do this. I'll get Shino to like 135 or something. Maybe more, I don't know, but... Yeah, as long as Shino stays out of the way, she ain't gonna die, so...
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, no, he's dead.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah! She's got her moments of spunk. But again, Shino is just a lot more reserved. I appreciate that a lot more, I think.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay, where is God Chim Chim? Where are you at? I know you're hanging around here somewhere. I'ma kick you!
My philosophy is to go full strength.
Damn right. Ow, you suck. Ain't you going after Shino, you jerk. Get wrecked.
Come on, there's gotta be someone better.
And she already leveled up 3 times. Jesus. Okay, he might actually be up here. But I think he's near trees. Would be my guess. Well, there's King Chim Chim. I don't really need you.
You're open!
Blah! Well, battle area, don't need that, but I guess. Man, Pilgrim in Exile, I keep fighting them. Poor guys, you keep running into me. Okay, I gotta keep him on the...
Come on, there's gotta be someone better.
You ain't got a coupon!
You punk!
I got a coupon! Yay.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Man, I'm really benefiting from all this extra work. Shino gained like 4 levels. Imagine if it was Bordeaux and she was like level 76 and just stand. Well, the problem is she'd be standing there and she'd be fighting dudes. At least Shino's class, she stays out of the way and she doesn't get hurt. You know. Bordeaux would run in there and just getting quad 9 and dead in seconds. Ah, here you go. Is he wearing plaid? He is. Weird.
Quite unexpected. Till we meet again.
Yeah, we'll keep meeting again, I guess. Alright. Okay. Cool. See, I'm gonna save here. Where I'm at. Okay, arcade's in there. In there. So yeah, like 1 or 2 more runs to that should get Alcade to where I need it to be. But I can do that off camera. Alright, so I'm going to do Forest of Pain. I might even finish up Volume 3 while I'm at it. Not off camera, but we'll do all that stuff. Items, we're good there. Equipment, yeah, I'll do this shit off camera. I'll see you next time.